What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at XRP and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. If you want to support the channel, please like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos, and turn on bell notifications as well. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe to be eligible. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description. Before we begin, we'd just like to say thank you so much to everyone for their continued support, the likes and subscribers, Patreon and YouTube members, and all your amazing comments and sharing. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So as we can see, XRP is still fighting with this macro resistance trend line that we've outlined here. As you can see, it was previously resistance that we flipped into support. But obviously with the market-wide correction that we saw, we did fall back inside this channel that we've outlined, which is a descending channel to the downside. Ever since there, we've basically been struggling to get back above this line, but we do think it does seem as though it's coming quite soon now. As we can see, we've been rejecting off of it for the past few days. If we just zoom in here so you can see what we mean. We obviously flipped bullish on the RSIs here, on the EMAs here, sorry, which is obviously a very bullish sign. And we're very confident that XRP is probably going to break this line in the next few days, especially if Bitcoin makes a move upwards. As we can see, we are sort of forming a bull flag here, which is when essentially you get a small descending channel like this in a wider upwards trend. So as you can see, we've been going upwards like this for a few days now. Bam, 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 bam. And now we've got this kind of descending bull flag here, as you can quite clearly see. And it seems likely to us that this is probably going to break to the upside, probably in the next day or so, just because it's been retested now 3 times in the space of around a day. And if we get a nice little bump for the whole market, we're probably going to be seeing some very nice upwards price action for XRP. And as people always say, when you break out of a descending channel like this, the destination is usually where the channel was formed at the top, so we would be looking at 175 potentially as our next target. If we break through this, we could easily see what these 120 levels very quickly, maybe bounce around in this level because there's a lot of structure here. We may even backtest this channel as support in the short term, but then once this happens, it does seem very likely to us that we could breeze up all the way into this 150 level area, and we do think that this 175 level will be the target once we break out of this channel. It's seeming more and more likely that we're going to do so. We're currently right on the cusp of breaking it as we speak. As we can see here, we're at around $1.01. This $1 level has been very key in the past few days. We've been bouncing in and around it like this. Seems like a very strong level of support and resistance. People can't really seem to decide what to do, and this is most likely just because of Bitcoin seeming quite indecisive. But as we can see, there are a lot of bullish signs for XRP. Obviously, we got the bearish flip of the EMAs here, where the red flipped on top of the gold, the 50 on top of the 20. Ever since then, we've been fighting to get back above these EMAs. As we can see, we barely got back above the 20 or the golden EMA all the way down. In our instance, it's golden anyway. We just think it's less confusing if they're red and then gold like this. So as you can see, we did actually get the bullish flip of the EMAs here, which we think is very bullish. We're also got a nice bounce in and around this macro trend line, which we've outlined here in blue. We did get the fake out to the downside, as we did with most cryptos that we outlined this trend line on. But it seems as though XRP has been, it basically came down, bounced off the bottom of this channel that we have been seeing to the downside. We got this actual flip of, we got the flip back above the macro blue trend line, as we can quite clearly see here. So everything seems to be going pretty good for XRP right now, in our opinion. We're basically bouncing around, retesting this channel. We're above both of the EMAs here, as we can see. Been back testing the red EMA as support on the way up, which is obviously very bullish in our opinion. We faked out below it here, but we've actually come back up, and now we're at a crucial stage where we need to see XRP breaking out of this channel now, if we want to see more upside for XRP in the short term. And if this happens, our price targets will be 120 here, and then also this 150 level, and then the main target, which is the fulfillment of the prophecy. If you break out of a descending channel like this, then you basically come back to where you started it, which is around this 170, 175 level. So that would be our short-term price target for XRP. Long-term, it's really difficult to know because of the SEC lawsuit, but we do think that if this is ruled in any way favorable to Ripple Labs, XRP is going to absolutely explode out of the gate, and we will be seeing a huge amount of upside for XRP this bull run. We do think it can easily go to $10 or $20 on retail investment alone, but we think that if there's regulatory clarity for XRP surrounding Ripple Labs, and also basically regulatory clarity, it means institutions can come in and swoop in and start using XRP for its main use case, which is cross-border payments, potentially liquidity provision for banks, taking over Nostro-Vostro accounts, which are valued at $27 trillion. So there's plenty to be bullish about for XRP. And once it gets regulatory clarity, the sky could be the limit for this crypto. And it won't just be limited to bull runs either. We do think that institutions could be potentially buying trillions of dollars of this over the next 5 or 10 years. So in our opinion, things looking very bullish for XRP. We think based on retail investment alone, $10 or $20 this bull run, with the SEC case resolved as well, could be very achievable for this token, which is around a 10 or 20x from now. And we think potentially as high as maybe $100 or beyond, depending on the sheer amount of institutional investment that could come into the space and swoop in and get XRP. Obviously, it's so difficult to predict how many institutions will flood in once it gets regulatory clarity. But it's important to remember this will be the first crypto in history that has full regulatory clarity. So there won't be any fear for institutions essentially going in, getting XRP and using it for its use case. So we're very bullish on XRP on this channel, and we've got a huge bag of it. It makes up a good portion of our portfolio. And we do think this is a crypto that is going to perform very well this year. As we can see, we'd just like to recap everything we've seen. We're still, this macro trend line still remains bullish. We are bouncing off it as strong support. We've got the flip of the EMAs, and we're looking to break out of this channel that we're seeing here, which has been a resistance trend line for a few weeks now. As we can quite clearly see, we've been bouncing around inside this channel. We did get the fake out to the upside, but obviously the downside of the whole market capitulation sent us back inside this descending channel. And if we break out of this in the next few days, we do think that 175 will be the short-term target, and then our long-term target, $10 at least this bull run for XRP, and maybe far beyond, depending on the amount of adoption that it gets. So that's our update for XRP today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comment section below. Also, make sure to hit the like button, as it helps the channel out so much. So if you're a fan of the channel, please hit the like button now. Currently, only 20% of our viewers are subbed, and we'd love to see our community continue to grow more. So please hit the big red subscribe button. Like, comment, and subscribe to be in with a chance of winning a hardware wallet and our new monthly giveaway. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money, so there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valid all the way up to $1,600 each, but don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for the affiliate links for discounts and free crypto. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.